Hello, everyone. I'm Gabe Lorenzo here in the Apex with head coach of softball, Coach Don Gannon. Coach, thanks for your time.
Nope. How you doing, Gabe?
Doing great. Thank you for your time. You're now entering your second year here as head coach of softball. You were a former player from '95 to '99. Tell me, what's it been like to come back for Lehman for a second year?
Well, it shows Doc has faith in what we've done, what we were trying to teach last year, and gave us the opportunity. Obviously, thankful for that. We just want to continue to progress forward. This season, make strides in a positive direction.
Yeah, your team is now heading down to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where we're playing 8 games in a stretch of 4 days. Tell me, what's the excitement like heading down there?
Well, it's the first time the softball program has taken a trip like this, which again shows that Doc has faith in us and that we are going in the right direction. We're going to play some pretty tough competition down there. I don't really want to measure this trip in terms of wins and losses. It's obviously preparation for coming back up to New York and seeing how we stack up against other competition and preparing ourselves, learning our team, and the girls learning about each other as well, and just kind of try to piece it all together.
Yeah, Fast Pitch Dreams Classic is where you'll be participating in. Girls obviously are excited, but for you, I know it's been a process trying to get that to, for every you guys that head down there in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Can you describe how that has been like for your team?
Well, we had to do a lot of fundraising. We did a lot of different things. The biggest thing was being able to do clinics. We were able to bring in a lot of local high schools, send some kids in, and being able to let our players actually coach as well and see the other side of it, and relay their experiences, and at the same time do it in a fundraising capacity, which helped us out, was obviously very big for us.
Yeah, and your team is a pretty different team. 17 players, 8 freshmen. 8 of those 17 are freshmen. What are you looking forward to from them, and what do you expect from them?
I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to see what they can do. We try to fill holes from last year's team. We lost a couple of big pieces from last year's team. We hit the recruiting trail really hard. We tried to plug in pieces. We had a couple of positional battles going into this season that are starting to work themselves out. And the nice thing is this year we have a lot of options. There's a lot of different angles, ways we could go about things. Where last year, we had our roster, and we kind of had set players at set positions, and everyone knew this year the returning players were challenged. They knew that there was competition coming in, and that they were going to have to keep earn their spots. So it was good. It definitely led to some good practices and leading up to the trip, and
Yes.
hopefully going forward the competition continues.
Yeah, and also I want to ask you, how is that trying to develop those players as well as competing, knowing that you guys had a great season last year and then the semifinals with Baruch? How do you want to develop those players and obviously compete?
Well, obviously it was big last year. We advanced to the second round of the playoffs, first time I believe since at least 2007 that we made it to the second day of the tournament, which was obviously great, especially in our first season. And I definitely think we, especially towards the end of last season, started to turn things around and show a ton of progress. Now, with the incoming freshmen and with the returning players we have, meshing them together, I definitely think another huge step forward. Hopefully, is in the works.
Yes, the team last year finished, switch gears a little bit, 10-19 overall, 4-8 in conference. Went against Baruch that game. It was a pretty close game. Had many opportunities. What do you build from last season heading into this year to be even better?
Well, you mentioned the Baruch game. That game was really, it still frustrates me a little bit because we, like you said, a ton of opportunities. I keep on replaying that game in my mind. That we definitely, I feel like we definitely had the opportunity to win that game, and especially in later innings. But for the returning players, I think they learned they could play with a better level competition in this conference. And we brought in a lot of talented freshmen. A couple of junior transfers as well, and when we can start meshing all these guys together, all these girls together, I should say, I definitely see marked improvement. Hopefully in terms of wins and losses, but definitely on the quality of the gameplay you'll see from us this year.
Yeah, playing with a chip on your shoulder heading into this year.
I don't know about a chip on my shoulder, but like I said, I definitely, looking back at last season, 10-19 I think was an accomplishment, but I definitely think we also could have had a better record overall. But circumstances obviously didn't allow for that to happen. I mean, I definitely would expect and want to see a better overall record this year. One with better quality of play from our players.
All right, thanks, Coach. Thanks for your time. The team's heading down Saturday to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Thank you.